This is Life for You, the first TV magazine in Second Life, with Kira Singh and Christoph Broom. Presented by
Die Medienexperten. www.diemedienexperten.de.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Life for You.
The show that now can be seen here, there, and everywhere on the brave new TV. Available here in our studio for free. More than 1,000 residents already have one, so don't hesitate to get your own.
But wait, even with all this fantastic modern TV high-tech, good old radio is still alive and kicking. Here's what we have in store for you this week.
Real Rockin' Radio. Contents from SL, music from everywhere. A new radio station now broadcasts 11 streams simultaneously and offers something for every music lover's taste. Dora the Explorer. How an architect makes SL more beautiful and contemplates big scientific questions at the same time. Feel like a pilot. A fun report about Abbott's Aerodrome, where parachuting is easy and flying is not.
To be honest with you, dear viewers, I work in television, but I'm still a big fan of the good old radio.
Yeah, Kira, no matter what the future of new media brings, radio will survive. In Second Life, a station is now opened with 11 channels, broadcasting 24 hours a day with SL content only.
We had to send an expert to cover this story. So here's our roving reporter, Rube Robiani, with the scoop.
Thanks, Kira. And hello, my faithful audience. I'm standing here at the grand opening of the new SLR2 Beach. On Sunday, June 17th, the SLR2 radio station opened its new event center located on Exile, which offers visitors lots of stuff and comfortable places to relax and listen to the station's live stream. After walking around a bit, I met the owner of SLR2, Justin Kembla. Justin showed me around the recently opened beach, and there was some pretty interesting stuff to see. Right in front of the studio, there's freebie stuff such as t-shirts and portable radios up for grabs. I just had to get my hands on some of these goods. There was even a water slide, which I totally had to check out. And after my little guided trip around the new beach, I was able to interview Justin right in the recording on-air studio. He answered all of my questions about the latest going-ons around the station. Hey Justin, you've been on the air since March 1st. What gave you the idea to start an in-game radio station in SL?
Well, I'd been in SL for about a year and had always been interested in multimedia interaction. So my business partner and second chief, Brian Chariot, and I decided to open this radio station. We just felt that there was nothing like it in SL till now.
What makes your station different from other SL radio stations?
Most other in-game radio stations are just streaming their usual real-life content, but not in our case. SLR2 is broadcast from SL, in SL, for SL. We've been on the air since the beginning of March and we get up to 60 listeners per hour. At the moment, we have 11 hosts who broadcast 24 hours, 7 days a week. Everyone has his own show, his own style, and is fixed on-air time. So if you don't like one style of music, you can just turn to another one.
That sounds great. And what can listeners expect to hear on SLR2?
We have a huge diversity of musical content, ranging from the 80s to techno and electronic music, and also a pretty cool audiobook show. Listeners also have the possibility of taking part in interactive courses and sweepstakes. We are always open to suggestions from listeners too, so they take part indirectly in our content planning.
Thanks for the interview, Justin. Good luck and all the best for the future. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Well, guys, as you just saw, SL is truly not only a game. All mass media are taking an active part in the virtual world just as much as in the real one. So, feel free to get informed about all these cool new contents. This has been Rube Robiani from the opening of the SLR2 Beach located on Exile for Life for You News. Hey, Chris, you think I would be a good radio host?
Well, Rube, at least we wouldn't actually have to look at you. Here's more news in brief.
Presented by SL Info, the community in Second Life.
Island of Ideas. Last Thursday, the Idea Company had a huge ceremony to mark the opening of their island in SL. The Idea Virtual Island is their first ever in Second Life, and it opened with a huge array of exchanges, events, cinema presentations, and a virtual 3D campus. During this 4-day opening event, Idea avatars will be showing visitors all that's possible on the island. Events will run until Sunday, so don't miss the lively mixture of discussions, fashion shows, and film presentations. Idea is one of the main sponsors of Life for You. Place of protest, place of aid. It was built as a venue for protest against G8 in Second Life, the coffee house of the G8 Antis. Now the G8 is over, and the house was auctioned on eBay for €103. The new owners are a group of German and Dutch artists, and the proceeds from the sale will be brought to an orphanage in Uganda by former coffeehouse owner Julia Huld herself. Hot Oasis. It started in mid-April and seems to be pretty successful. Beate Uze TV in Second Life. Erotic shows are streamed on their sim, and the island is a relaxing oasis where grown-ups can watch, enjoy, and experience everything you always wanted to know about sex.